If you woke up today feeling like you already need a nap, this video is exactly for you. I get it, I really do. At one point, I was juggling 2 jobs, barely resting and trying to stay alive on caffeine and random supplements. But none of it worked because I was trying to put a tiny hand-aid on a deep cellular and hormonal burnout. So let's skip the stuff and look at the actual science of why you're feeling like a zombie. The 3 scientific reasons you are empty inside. Let's look under the hood of your biology. Why do you feel like a truck ran over you even when you think you didn't do anything crazy? Reason 1. Social jet lag and the SCN clock. Most of us think sleep is like a bank account. You think you can withdraw from it during the week and just deposit 12 hours of sleep on Saturday to balance it out. Science says absolutely not. Deep inside your brain, there's a tiny master clock called the CSN, suprachiasmatic nucleus. It controls your circadian rhythm and it loves consistency. When you wake up at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, but sleeping until 11 a.m. on weekends, you threw a massive shock at your brain. This mismatch completely jacks up your cortisol levels. The result: on Monday morning, even if you slept enough, melatonin is still floating in your blood and your cortisol hasn't fired up. You basically gave yourself jet lag because it's a game changer for women. When you're constantly mentally managing your to-do list, stressing about the future, or rushing at work, your adrenal glands get danger signals and start pumping out cortisol. But your body needs raw building blocks to make cortisol. Those building blocks are the exact same ones your body uses to make progesterone, the queen hormone for calmness, deep sleep, and cycle regulation. When you are chronically stressed, your body does a massive robbery. It steals those building blocks away from progesterone to make more cortisol. This is biologically called the progesterone steal. Your progesterone crashes. You fail to hit those deep, restorative sleep stages, like delta wave sleep at night, and you wake up feeling achy, heavy, and exhausted. Reason 3. Cellular starvation, the mitochondrial glitch. Your enemy isn't created in your hands or your legs. It's manufactured inside microscopic power plants in your cells called mitochondria. They take sugar and turn it into ATP, which is your body's actual currency for energy. When you try to fight fatigue by drinking coffee on an empty stomach or grabbing a quick pastry or biscuit to stay awake, your blood sugar spikes like crazy. Your pancreas pumps out insulin, which slams that sugar back down. Every single time your blood sugar crashes, your mitochondria go into emergency lockdown. They stop producing ATP, so you're not lazy. Your cells are literally starving for stable fuel. The 3 practical biohabits. How I fixed my energy. Now that you know what's broken, let's talk about how to rewire your biology. No magic pills here, just actual foundational fixes that gave me my life back. Step 1. Zero input micro rests. I stopped waiting for vacations or weekends to rest my brain. My system now is simple. Every 90 minutes of focused work, I set a timer for 5 minutes and step away. But there is a strict rule: zero input. That means no scrolling TikTok, no replying to text, no reading articles. Why? Because when you look at your phone, your prefrontal cortex is still processing data at lightning speed, keeping your sympathetic nervous system totally active. 5 minutes. Just close your eyes, stare out a window, or do some deep breathings. Have to calm things down and lowers that cortisol spike. Step 2. Re-engineering your sleep architecture. To stop that cortisol theft and let your progesterone recover, you need high quality deep sleep. I did 2 things. First, every single night before bed, I do a brain dump. I get a piece of paper and write down every single thing I need to do tomorrow, or whatever thought is spinning in my head. This shows your amygdala, the brain's anxiety center, that everything is documented and safe, allowing it to switch off. Second, the blue light rule. 1 hour before bed, screens are out. Blue light tricks your pineal gland and into stopping melatonin production. Without melatonin, your sleep architecture breaks and you won't get that deep healing rest. Step 3, hormone fueling over appetite feeling. This is the only grail that completely transformed my daily energy. I learned to stop eating just to stop my stomach from growing, and I stopped eating naked carbs on their own. Also, drinking coffee on an empty stomach is officially banned because it's like pouring gasoline on your cortisol fire. Now my method is to build every meal, especially breakfast, around the 3 pillars of hormone stability: high quality protein, healthy fats, and fiber. When you start your day with something like eggs, avocado, and greens instead of toast or just coffee, your blood sugar curve stays smooth and flat instead of looking like a roller coaster. Your mitochondria get a steady, slow stream of fuel all day. After 3 p.m. crash completely disappears. Part 4. Ditch the supplement trap. As a professional who knows the science and has been through this, I need to give you a reality check so you stop throwing money out the window. We go to the pharmacy and buy B complex, ginseng, and energy supplements. Look, if you got blood work done and your doctor found the verified deficiency like low ferritin, iron, or low vitamin D, yes, taking supplements is necessary and great. But if your gut is inflamed from chronic stress, rushing, and eating on the run, your digestive system literally cannot absorb those expensive pills. You're basically just creating a very expensive urine. Energy isn't something you can buy in a bottle. Energy is something your cells create when you stop destroying your circadian rhythm and give your body stable fuel. Fix the foundation first, then supplements will actually do their job. Part 5. Real talk for hardworking girls. As a final note, I want to talk to a woman watching this who is working hard, managing her career or her home, her life, and feeling guilty because she's tired. Please stop beating yourself up. Put the guilt away. This exhaustion is not a flaw in your personality or a sign that you're lazy. This is your body speaking to you in the language of biology. It is waving a massive red flag saying, hey, this environment you've put me in doesn't match how my hormones and cells are wired to work. You don't have to flip your entire life upside down tomorrow. Just pick one thing. Tomorrow morning, focus on a high protein breakfast or try that 5-minute phone break at work. Take it one step at a time. I might not be 100% full of crazy energy every single second of the day now, but once I start working with my female biology instead of fighting it, my life changed. You can absolutely do it too. Take care of your health. Take care of yourself, look after your hormones, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.